Maybe too far away. Royal. In Fate's footsteps. Lobster biscuit. I trust you're able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect upon our recent journey. I must admit, my thoughts often drift to miscontinence their stay in training. It was heartening to see the Milala prosper despite the odds of my own flesh and blood strive in that live and wrecked landscape. We're running out of trains. Speed was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much needed support for their neighbor. True. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. And there's likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shell's efforts bear more fruit. Can you hear me? Damn straight, what's up? Shell and I have been reviewing the couple files and uncover some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? What a coincidence. We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shell seems rather eager to speak with you. I'll come and find us in the Detroit lab when you're ready. On-game Italian indeed. Let's make for the containment complex. La 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 la. Beady beady boo boo beeda. Booty booty boo boo beeda boo bee. Booty booty boo boo beeda. Booty ba booty 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 ba. Booty booty boo boo beeda. This fucking hydrate guy. Rah.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report.
You're in for a treat. I think I don't know. You're in for a treat. I think I don't know. I skipped the story. Big if true. Big if true.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians or primal summons.
Then why the fuck are we here?
While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
Have you heard NUO's OST? No, but I'm still predicting that it is. I'm still predicting that it is the final battle theme of FF5, just remixed. Okay, then you are in for a treat. Oh, it's absolute tyranny. Chills.
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala.
True.
And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle.
Pickle.
Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason.
The Traveler.
Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Hi friend, how was FanFest? Yo, Ben was FanFest was peak. Thank you for getting me in touch with Ross. Ross was super cool. Met up with Ross. Like, I literally was just chatting and vibing with Ross while we were on the registration line. I had a great time this past weekend. It was really, really good. Can I ask for your Twitch stream to remove Rule 2? Chat, what's Rule 2? Is it bad I don't know my own rules? It's probably no racism. Also, hello, Catboy. Wait, Ben, have you never seen... Wait. Ben, you've seen the raid. Did you not realize I was a Catboy? It's no racism and no hate speech. Try not to laugh.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity.
This shit is not funny.
Explains why they were able to instruct the larger in its use.
Shit.
Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the
I'm glad I didn't really talk too much to Ross, but he's a cool cat. Yeah, Ross is cool as fuck.
Endless Fiend took the key unto herself. She opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used
You know,
it
that's
to
valid.
facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
That's fair. You can't really tell what someone looks like from zooming out so far.
Augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Goodbye, Catboy. I'm at work and haven't done no skew. Oh shit. Alright, sounds good. Have a good rest of your day at work, Ben. Smell you later, alligator. Shit you in a while, crocodile.
Give me a minute.
I'm not kidding. Have a good day at work. I love it. Hey, yo. Did I just see two? What the fuck was that other one? Oh, for clipping. The key. Give it to me. Why are we looking at it?
What?
Yeah? If you say it's an oversight, it's something that we've called for like years at this point. Holy fucking light.
Shola?
God damn, is that what she's seen?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory.
Shola just had a
The
fucking
key's
like...
density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
It's a fucking oversight.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Why are you guys noticing this now?
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
That I'm the GOAT. Damn straight. Damn me up.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam.
Damn straight, that's me.
A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
Except for me, because I'm the GOAT. Big daps happening in that shit.
My apologies.
But your phone's ringing? Unbelievable. Answer the goddamn phone.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
Oh shit, we're going back to Charlotte?
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure.
Okay.
Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Oh yeah, we're going to Charlotte. Lock in.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that...
Hydra, you're not locked in right now. What are you doing? Lock the fuck in.
Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Damn straight. We're about to go. Imagine someone had to play this game like WoW.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
It's okay. You've done us a great service, Shale. That's why you're the GOAT.
Oh, Shale. I can't even
Shale is
for all you've
giga
done.
goated.
We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
My GOAT.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
Okay, buddy.
You are most welcome.
Back to Combine. Good luck, gamer. Thank you, thank you.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care.
Shola, if you dare make a scratch on the key, I will annihilate you. Okay, here you go.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
trail to the heavens. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Quite excellent. Where's the annex? It's not here, right? Oh, it's slowly over here. It's been way too fucking long since I've been in here. Welcome back, and what a pleasure to see you too, Cyrus. Thank you for contacting the Sojiko. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent to give him trouble to Taruos. Your consent which persists, so it shall happen. With your second being a junction or investigation shall initial have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now, let me fetch Tataro for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax at the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. But of course.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
Welcome back.
Go to talk about my goat. So. Wonderful to see you again, Tataru. Marvelous indeed.
So glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned.
About?
Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit.
I got her trade card from the thingy. What'd you get?
Have you not seen them?
Alphino. I got
Oh
Alphino.
no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures.
Yeah, jump scare.
It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Oh, hell no. They got void sense up in this bitch, bro.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters
It's like when I
to
saw
contend
you two
with.
just randomly mid-rant. Just got your fucking nose, dumbass. I was like,
Official
oh.
report from the Grand Company
Oh.
of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
The motherfucking void sense are back,
For a
bro.
blessing,
The
most
13th
nations
is
have
literally
managed to
eating
keep
shit right now.
matters in check.
Shut the fuck up, bot.
Casualties appear to be minimal thus far,
Everyone,
though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
blow them up with your mind. Take him out. Oh shit. My bad. All right, hydrate. The next one, you get the shit. The next one, you. I listen. This right here is the gun of doom and destruction. I will leave it. Actually, better yet, I will give you this yen. Next time it shows up, send the yen to get attack. Okay, so there's void scent showing up, like a shitload of void scent. So that means some shit's going on in the 13th.
Fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void.
Garlemald.
Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Reaper. My communion.
Alphino and Alizé were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier in 13. They're just vibing, having a good old time.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar.
Gulu Jaja. Let go.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
God, he knows ball.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Together. Take my hand. Join forces with me. Chills. Ever chills. Amon, join Amon. Together we will join Amon. Holy shit, Amon's going to the point. Champ.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling.
The retelling.
Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
W. Jules. I saw you cosplay in
All have the capacity to affect
FanFest.
change. Our time in Tural taught us that much.
My goat.
And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
He had the pocket meat bunny. He did. He said,
I've already sent
Bun.
messages to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
that's a far ass travel, huh?
Thank you,
That's a long ass walk.
but are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
They don't know the meaning of rest.
Sir!
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
The void center attacking.
Plutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fissure? No, no, no! Ah!
No. They got the ass.
My comrades are under attack.
We are under fucking attack.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabad contingent, they face daunting odds.
Don't worry. I'm the fucking goat. And I got 2
Leave
swords.
for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, You'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
They seem to return to battle once reinforcements are ready, but I shall tell them to arrive. Complete. Oh, Lana. I wanna fight you. Ba 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 ba. Steam. Two worlds entwined. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there's yet time to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. La 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 la. I'm going. Oops, wrong button. Oh, sorry, so you made it in time. Oh, what's up, aren't you? And Thickard.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
This is Thickard.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries.
The evildoers.
Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the
Lend me your aid.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
You're a Pictomancer. You don't have healing abilities.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you.
What the fuck?
The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once
Choo-choo.
we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
To the train. Oh, already? Shit. The Clutium. The Clutium was once the Imperial Army's largest manufactory, supplying munitions and war machines to Singarmel's relentless territorial expansion, where its cavernous halls once rang with clamor of industrial production. They now resound with the shrieks of countless Voidsent who emerge from fissures without cease. Julius and the Garlean community hasten to contain the threat, but will need all the help they can get to secure victory. It doesn't hydrate. We all know it doesn't exist. This dungeon isn't real. It's all a figment in our imagination. Yeah, you see. Before I jump in, is there anyone I could yoink into this? Any silly goobers? I'm going to tickle you. Busy. W comms, no? Question is he AFK? Made people eat, then I got raided. Ah! Bro, Mersey was funny as fuck. Mersey literally just going fa every like other sentence was hilarious as shit to me. Mersey's a fucking good. Next time I'm gonna call with Mersey, I know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna say to him. He's my goat, bro. Mersey's my fucking goat. Yeah, we got him on that. Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest. The gift made him lock so hard onto the first. It's a fire gift, no? Alright, we're locking. Amen. Ah! Have you done the extreme? Is it fun? I send tweet, tell the bot to shut the fuck up. Wow, the bot didn't do it. What the fuck? The X is super fun. That's good. Whoever makes the mischief for Kefka can. Okay, apparently we. Oh, no. Do I have? I just thought I had soccer. They want to tell I'm a terrible person. The dungeon that doesn't exist. Let's ride. The Clutium. The Void Saint. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The others. They're coming through the ceiling. The Blackguard. Raw.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Appreciate the help.
Appreciate the help. The thing that'll just infinitely come back.
From here. Take care of the Fisher.
Take care of the Fisher. What the hell is that? That's a weird looking eyeball. Did it take over the fucking Magitech? Eye of the Scorpion. I've got the eye of the tiger. Right. Oh, what the hell is that shit? It's Urgot, true. Bro, they got Urgot in the Void, bro. Maybe the Void's not so bad. Motion scanner. Is that just stillness? How much stillness? Okay, it's like Giga stillness, where no actions or anything. Damn, this fight sucks. one thing at a time. I didn't do anything. Oh my god, did they count my fucking auto? No shot, it counted my fucking auto attack. Oh my god. This, bro, are we so for real? Are we so real? Dude, so just put the fucking Noel gif. Ah! These are not even best of slot for anything. If Howling Blade had an ultimate, these would have been best in slot. But unfortunately he does not, so I don't care. Roll so you can determine. Right, because we have a lot less. Alright, I'll start rolling, actually. Bum 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 bum. Or 1 in 27. Big, huh? I hit faint for some reason. Wee. What in the big his name is Chort. What the fuck? Why does he look like that? Why did Short look like this, bro? What did what the fuck? Bro, he's moving. Bro, Short is moving. What's wrong with the... What do you mean what's wrong with me? What do you... Bro, what do you mean what's wrong with me? Making fun of Short. Bro, look at this dude. He's body slamming the fucking towers. Bro. I need to know whose idea was to make Short, bro. Why the fuck is his name Short? Is it because he's not short, but he's definitely chunky. You look like Short? Okay, that's fucked up. Take that back. You know, that's something Soft would say. Soft would be like, yeah, you look like Short. I'm like, okay, buddy. Oh. See you, WoW player. Yeah, take that, Short. My good shirt. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but Short is like Garlean tongue for Chud. Okay? Like, why does bro look like that? Like, look at this, bro. Chud positive. Bro, and they say I'm the socially unacceptable one? War crimes could be what the fuck are these? Bro, what? Bro, it's that one skin lang in League. You know the robot? Like the like Skarner has one? Battlecast, yeah. Battlecast. They got Battlecast and Garland, bro. Garland all. God, dude, I'm unemployed. Yeah, that's going in the Jeopardy for sure, by the way. How do I know that? You have ancient knowledge, bro. Wee, bro, they got whatever the fuck that is going on. More portals, fissures. Damn, they murdered these. They murdered them folks, bro. It's Viping time. I wonder how Evo Viper's gonna be. I feel like Evo Viper is not gonna be that much different. Alright. What's the boss? The final boss of Dawntrail Dungeons is Victor Malphas. Masterful Manipulator Malphas. This is the last fucking Dawntrail Dungeon boss, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go kick their fucking ass. Damn. My bad. Oh shit. Bro, lock the fucking Void Dark. It's a heifer. Scrap metal. Salvage strings. Is that a defamation? No, it's not a defamation. It's a fucking code. Okay, those are little. Those are the ladies. Gluttonous wire. Rubbish disposal. I'm guessing this is getting rid of the scrap. This, okay. Whoa. Okay. Void dirt. It's a half room. Man, I love motion. Shadow play. Is this safe? This has to be safe, right? Oh, wait, they're moving. Easy. Got this. Oh, hi, Millie. La 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 la. Oh, and we got the music. And the card. Look at this dude. What was that? Yeah. Back into the void.
I think that's all of them.
Huge.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Why can't I choose it? You know what? Go for it. It's all you. All you, big man.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place? We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
What a nice guy.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh,
Blushies.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right?
True.
Thought I might lead by example.
W.
Well then, shall we head back?
Why does that Chocobo have a fucking astronaut suit on? What the hell? Okay, here, really quick. I'm gonna go eat food real quick. I'll be back in like 15 minutes tops. I'll be right back. The one and the only. Gala motherfucking Norris. Chills. Ain't no way. Who is Aurelia Valtrin? Oh, it's Sonder. Damn, it's good. Reports have begun trickling about conceals were continuously containing from their front. From one said to attack in numbers just as we were on our feet. I dare to manage consequence had to provide such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. A grave punishment.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestways Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
I think we got Jonathan Bailey back, by the way.
Please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
A quick word, if you will.
Whiskey.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Tell me it's a bun. Damn straight. We're fucking Uber Eats now.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
You should chip your word, boy.
Dumplings.
Blushies. Pork. You should have tipped your order of light. 3 stars! I'm gonna fucking kill. Oh god, what is going on here? What Jesus Christ, what's happening? What in the Looney Tunes? Okay.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with Voidsent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, Voidsent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the Void Gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bombs? It's typing time. My following service so far they're not moving out. We are looking for living ways. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughtered bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the Voidsent. You better hurry. Oh yeah, look at that. That is definitely open. Hello, Living Line. You're big chilling. You're A-okay.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Okay, sure.
Atheris is likewise plagued with Voidsent.
Damn straight. They're everywhere.
If only we'd prioritized further development of the Voidsent slaughterbots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loporrit to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
It's okay.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more Voidsent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Easy.
Unless, of course, the Void Gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Yeah, now that you said it, something's gonna happen. You just had to say something. You just had to say it.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
Okay, thanks for that.
There you are.
What's up, Jonathan Bailey? Oh, he's still up. What's up?
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
W.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
We should go and get in there. They dapped each other up. Oh shit. My crystal calls to me. Oh wait, it's vibing. It's vibing with the key. That came blade. Come to me. Them shits are synchronizing. Behold the gift of ethos. Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must, and meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars until one. Let none bar your path. Bro, we got a fucking keyblade. Bro, what the fuck? You just open a fucking door to the 13th. Bro. We just opened a fucking door. On our fucking own. Oh. There are a lot of them. There are a shitload of them. Bro, you wanna fuck with me? I'll fuck with you. Yo, what's up, Zero? My goat. Golbez. My other goat. Oh, shit.
What are you doing here?
I have ascended beyond aura farming. visit felt long overdue. True.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Damn straight. They call me the Giga Aura Farmer, bro. I aura farm so hard I opened gates between fucking worlds.
May as well make yourself useful.
Damn straight. Check out my fucking swords.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh, there he is.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
I say we kick his ass.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo.
About to kick Enuo's ass. Just like FF5. It's about to go crazy.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh shit. Oh, it's peak. Oh my god, it's fucking peak. Oh, it's Fuego. Holy shit.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and dark.
Oh, it's fucking fire.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Holy chills. Oh, it's peak. This is so sick. Alright, I know. You're mine. Homies to me. No, I'm the mere mortal.
Hast thou come in search of power, renown?
Oh shit.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Oh my god, they gave it to Zeromus treatment. They gave it the fucking Zeromus treatment. The unmaking. Oh my god, it's Fuego. Oh my god, it's so deep. Oh my god, it's fucking Fuego. Born by the key on a gleaming golden path, you emerge on the Red Moon in the midst of carnage. Your faithful allies on the 13th, Zero and Golbez battle tirelessly to drive back hordes of void scent, all the while watched by a sinister form in the dark, wielding the boundless power of the void. The dread sovereign Enuo has risen from the depths unfathomable, intent on reducing all existence to still silent nothingness. Will their bleak vision of a world unmade be realized, or will life and light prevail? Oh my god, it's fucking fire. Oh my god, it's Okay, I have, dude. They gave us the fucking Zero's treatment, and he said the fucking thing. He said the fucking thing, bro. He says the same shit in fucking 5. Come with me if you want to live. Come with me if you want to live. Your ability low. Knees weak, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. Dude, it's fucking fuego. He says his literal same shit, and he was given the fucking Zero's treatment, which is fire. The Unmaking. It's time for cinema. I'ma kick your ass like I did back in FF5. Sovereign of Noct.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Meteor rain. Not gross. He's actually using the void. I'm gonna just stay away from it. Not gross. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I see. Deep freeze. Oh, that's gonna... That doesn't do too much. Not hunts. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's transferred over. That could have been bad. Meltdown. Oh. Vacuum. Ooh. Meteor in it. Bum 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 bum. All from us. What that? Oh. Oh, Paladin DC. What the actual shit? I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? What in the actual fuck? This is fucking insane. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Holy shit. Bum, 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 bum.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Damn right.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Oh shit.
light protect us.
Yo, wings, chills.
I will not yield my domain.
Yo, super,
Such is the power.
super light dark wings. Lightless world. Not gross. Oh, it's going on to. Yeah, oh shit. Almagus. Oh, that's not good. That's the big fuck you attack. The vacuums grow in number. There's two of them. Not wigs. Not gross. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and all yours against. Right. Not once. Oh, 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 oh. I got fucking sandwiched.
Not tempt you. Be still.
Oh my god, it's the oh! Meltdown. Medium, yeah. Goodbye, Black Mage. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, that was some gamer moves, not gonna lie.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Almagest, this is also gonna hurt. Nice. Yo, that was cool as fuck. That was really sick.
Must be sealed away.
Do your thing, Zero. Got his ass. Absolute cinema. It's over. Shafu. And he was Reina's end. Yo, Gobez aura farming there for a second. This is really fucking sick as hell. God damn. God damn.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more Voidsent from passing through the gate.
That's right.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
They've been popping up all over the place.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Radz-at-Han and Garlemald?
Everyone's doing well. And the Eudor Dashwood.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Voidsent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Yeah, well, I'm the super chosen one.
And this path of yours is still there.
Oh.
I cannot see it.
So only I can see this. Okay, that's interesting.
does it reveal itself to me? Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Interesting. So only I can see the path.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
We'll find a way. Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel Jules prepared for her. Uber Eats. Something for me? Here you go. Here's some dumplings. Golbus is like, what are these round things? That smell of food, is it? I recall Jules speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Golbus now that he forgoes to eat third hours. I'm sure he will appreciate the assistance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more, whether it would suffice to break the cycle of musical consumption or harden thought, if nothing else. A beacon from beyond. Until our battle earlier, I called the darkness at some time. In truth, I find the light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned on the Red Moon after sensing his presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if your little spoke up doesn't tend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? Within you, defeated the source should be in no imminent danger. Sure. Good. We'll wait for you by the crate. Golbus, you are loud as fuck. There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used to travel to service the days long past, though I seldom had need to once my generals were in place. Iggy, you herself crafted the device that I made Lilo the servant of light. Ironic that we now use it to seek to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscence. To time I make great descent. There was always so many who live here and have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harvest the residual ether from Barbaricia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right, we best prepare for a potential guest. Join me in my abode when you are ready. My humble abode. I imagine you remember to use the transmitters used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling access to the left in the wake of blood into the crystal tower. Using the tower's faster travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll be set in an elevated location. Your system will be greatly appreciated. We're gonna try and fill this area with light. That's what's happening. We're about to light it up. Bring that light here, Crystal Tower.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends.
My
They
goodness.
will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Giant ass lightning. Oh yo, that's the dude. Malphas.
Immortal Nullis. I did not expect to see you here.
I'm kind of a goat. What can I say?
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my way.
Goat status.
And you shall have mine.
Resume Jules' information of Fortunate Wand. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later. The most of the remission will be grudged me a proper farewell.
Would you deliver a message to Eulus for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
But how do you unite the stars onto one without causing a rejoining and fucking everything? That's the biggest question. Because obviously everything is leaning towards, hey, unite the stars into one. But how do you do that without a rejoining and killing billions? How do you safely do that? I'll see you guys later. My goats.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Or a farmer. That's me.
Wait. Is that?
What's up, guys? Just saving the world like I always do.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Ship. And she reveals herself unto us.
And who might you be? Not her Void-sent, I'd wager.
Greetings.
That,
I am Helmarut of the Ascians.
that is one way to introduce yourself.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
The fuck?
I wish only to talk.
Okay, man.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Good snipe, good snipe. Are we so for real? Are we so for real right now?
Was it necessary?
necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Pointing at Aetherus, or
As you know, our star Aetherus was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetherus will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Yet.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost. Yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes,
every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
Okay, does she have a plan?
I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their
I see.
aspirations.
Okay, that.
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend.
Fuck, there has to be another way, bro.
Even if everything you claim is true,
Yeah, what y'all were doing was fucked.
what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you...
Holy shit, Aura farm off, bro. What? The fuck?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
What? Why do you have that?
Wait!
Okay. How the fuck do... Shit. The world is naturally... Oh, because... Oh my god, this is... Oh no, it's so cooked. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. The star seeks to be whole, but that's with just highly made no mention of her natural rejoining. I have to consult the records to be certain. Yeah, because she was alive, it wasn't gonna be an issue. Trail to the heavens. The implications of the solstice and winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider to that, and I believe she gathered and speak in person. And by we, I mean all of our fellow scions. For a change of pace while we convene at the Rising Stones, I'm sure Tatara and the others will be happy to meet us there. A fine idea, in many ways our return is long overdue. No doubt we can all use them restart after girl mode, but I trust there are no objections. To settle them to the rising stones. Oh, it's so fucked. This dude, because she's gone, the stars naturally rejoin. And it's gonna do it all at once. That's really bad. That is really, really bad. Area of things changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speak of whom she agreed many of her comrades are en route. Let's wait for them a while longer. Oh, it's so cooked.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
True.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Apologies for our delay.
W worry, Boulder. Oh, it's all the goods. What's up, squad? Bro, it's actually been a long time since I've seen everybody.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
True.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Also true.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
The star is naturally rejoining itself. We are all in imminent doom.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it. Both the Source and the Reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
She knew and she chose to trust in us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer.
How the fuck do we stop the solstice?
Here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Ultana and I remained in Corvus and monitored the situation among the Garleans and the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in the time that we can settle, we were able to return. I understand the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relationships with the people here after all the zeal for resolving the issues in Corvus. I'd mostly like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins, and most likely even fired Potter. It was by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now a permanent to concern outside and have opted to formally withdraw our efforts from the Allbound. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep the Garleans safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a better future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with their heads held high one day. In the meantime, let us prepare that letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. After Urianger and I went off our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques Durrell. We never had a chance to visit during the Red Succession Sea. We journeyed east through Lizaleteda, boarding the coast of frigid northern reaches where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion not only served to reinforce just how diverse Durrell really is. We also met the Wallaki. Though we had time to study the arts at length, we were provided several intriguing demonstrations. Whether we could indulge our curiosity further, travel to more distant lands, for better or worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we look forward to the place of continents, should have a chance. Judging by you guys' comments, your studies was pretty productive. Indeed, astrology. All the scions are doing good. Please, let's go about. This is much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable and balance respect. What'd Xenos do?
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
There has to be. There's got to be something of just
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Why does that sound like, what's the actor's name? The voice actor for, fuck, I can't think of his name. The voice actor for Goro Akechi. I can't think of his name right now. It's on the tip of my tongue. I keep wanting to say Jonathan Bailey, but it's not Jonathan Bailey. It sounds like the voice actor of Goro Akechi. You just kill me now.
Be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the Fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where
I
you're
have
going?
my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Yeah, we are just Xenos.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to winter's end? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god. It's beyond cut. I need to go turn these stuffs in. I'm probably gonna end stream and just vibe for the night. Gotta do a couple things before going to sleep. Thanks for vibing, y'all. Thanks for chilling for the MSQ. That was fucking fire. Now I have to wait until September. Oh my god, wait, do you actually have to wait until September? I think we do. Goddamn. But the expansion doesn't come until January. It's good. Alright. I'm end stream. Thanks for having y'all. Have a great night. I will see y'all later. Peace, peace.